Welcome back to you, baby dolls. I am going to be doing another ICO. It has just come my way, and I'm just going to go through some information here, pieces for you, friends. Now, first and foremost, if there's too many soy boys that start to piss me off, I'm going to make a group. I'm going to charge membership, and I'm going to filter out all the scum because I'm literally handing out free opportunity. Now, free opportunity doesn't mean that one thing is going to go up. It means, on average, if you participate in everything with lottery ticket lunch money, you end up net up. Not financial advice, of course, friends. This is just a game. I just want a cheap price. While everyone actually, the funny part is the soy boys who call these things scams and stuff, God bless you, because you're actually my signal. Now, because you're a little bitch and you're a little virgin and you're calling out words like this scam stuff here and there, you're actually my signal that there's more of the bull market to go. Once you guys start worshipping me, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, uh-oh, this is way too hot. These valuations are too expensive. Okay, so let's continue. Now, I'm doing the ICO, and there were two methods to do this, friends. Now, firstly, I don't need to put you in at all. Okay, I'll just take it with me, my friends. Literally, I don't have to involve anybody. It's just, friends, I call out a lot of scum. And I'm not a hypocrite, okay? Because I wanted them to give me opportunities, or at least teach me some stuff when I first started. Did they? No. They just dumped on us. Now, I'm doing an ICO, and the way it's going to work is it's going to go through a platform. Now, please, if you've heard of this platform, let me know. Is it a scam? How does it work? Okay, it's called StationX. And I'm just going to show you basically what it looks like. Okay, we're going to go through some pictures here. Now, the platform is not the ICO, obviously. It's not the project, but this is basically what it is. Now, it's a DAO, and there's an admin, probably my address, and then basically, I think I give a link or something. I don't know. Anybody can just join and put in money. I'll just show you it right now. Look at all these allocations. See all these member addresses. You see that? All these addresses, and they deposit an amount. Now, what happens is everybody joins, you deposit, and then I guess at some date we close it. Let's say it's raised like, I don't know, $300,000, whatever it is. Then I sign off, I guess, or the admin, whoever owns the admin key. I don't know who it's going to be, friends. It's not going to be me. It's going to be somebody who lives in the mountains. Whoever controls that key will hand over the money to the team. And in exchange, there is a certain amount of tokens received once the conditions are met. And I just want to preface this also by telling you, with this particular ICO, the token release is milestone related. Okay, so what does that mean? It means they're a DeFi project or related to DeFi. Okay, and as they achieve certain TVL milestones, people using it, you get unlocked more and more, and it's a giant scale. So when they've released, like when they've reached, I guess, like 20 million TVL, you get like 2%, and it's like up to $1 billion. I forgot what the real numbers is. Don't quote me on that, but you get to see basically there's no way for anybody to cheat this. Okay, the only way for anybody to get their coins is for them to actually like release stuff and basically get more popular. Okay, now this is the YouTube video I'm making. Okay, we'll just zoom in here for you right now. I've also posted it in the Telegram, friends. Once again, I'm going to repeat, if this becomes a nuisance, I'm done. I'm literally filtering all years out. See you later. You don't want to pay, get out. Because just, friends, I'm doing a lot of videos a day. I love it. We're here to win. And whinging people, okay, look, man, there's plenty of other stuff you can go lose your money on, okay? Now, I've given out a lot of opportunity and stuff before. Is this even going to be a winning one? I don't know, okay? But we're pretty early, okay? Once it starts to get risky, it'll be bad. Okay, now, the advantages of this. So they're called Clip Finance, okay? Now, I've spoken to the guys, and I know basically what it is. In a nutshell, it's an enhanced version of Yearn. All right, so this is the new wave, friends. What's happening is when you farm on, when you provide liquidity on Uniswap, even on like PulseX and stuff, even the Uniswap V3, right, including them on 9mm, it's basically you're manually doing stuff and you're basically trying to collect fees. You basically have to kind of trade, right, with the V3 and here and there. The new type of future with DeFi is not this passive type of liquidity providing anymore. It's too competitive. So the next thing that's happening, it's active management with this, okay? So it's not passive liquidity providing, it's active on. And what happens is there are a lot of smarty pants coming in, and these guys are really smart, friends. They're like, they do the options. They're all like, extended mathematics type of geniuses. They're all, all basically the hedge fund quant guys. They're coming in, and what they're going to do is they go, well, what's your yield in this product? Okay, it's like 8%. So what they'll try to do is they'll say, you know what, we can make your capital more efficient here. We might be able to get like 12% yield for your stable coins here and there, and they'll provide a pool just like Yearn. But what Yearn Wi-Fi, right? What they do is they'll just get like a path around DeFi, and they're like, okay, let's just use this path, and we're just going to farm this, dump the tokens, and give it to everybody else. But there's no movement, there's no complexity with these. And with these types of protocols that are coming out, so Clip's going to do it. There's others that are doing it too. This is just how the future's going. They're basically, it's a decentralized hedge fund. It really is the future real vision of what Yearn was meant to be. It's just that Yearn, friends, they make billions of dollars. They don't need to go do this complex stuff. Okay, so, and Yearn is still like 300 million valuation. Imagine Yearn does a 10x to 3 billion, right? You're going to see the valuations here. This thing's at 2 million market cap for the raise. You can see the big potential if this comes out. So that's basically in a nutshell what it's going to be. It's active management, and you have a team. So it's really, really simple. It's a website, and you basically, right now they only do stable coins. So you just put in your stable coins and it'll just give you yield. That's it, give you yield, and it's like 17% right now. And they're trying to just beat the rest of the market. And trust me, this is literally the future of DeFi. But there's risks with everything, because they have like volatility parameters, and they have different pools that are earning different fees, and they've got to do a lot of prediction stuff. They've got to just a lot of active nerd management stuff, managing the options and all these other hedging. They do a lot of hedging here and there, and they've got systems basically in place. It's basically quant stuff here and there. Okay, now why I am even barely interested in this is one, friends, cheap price. That's it. 2 million valuation, sweet. 2 million valuation related to DeFi. So it's a cycle 1 coin. Now we know DeFi is now cycle 2, okay, but it's a cycle 1 coin, so it's a new coin in that. And this active management stuff, it has not had a narrative yet. Okay, it has not had a narrative yet. Now, there are teams building stuff out, but it hasn't had a narrative yet. And it is very interesting, right? Because it's DeFi really, really getting more complex here and there. That's why the friends, you can see how Chainlink kind of powers into this, because you're like, okay, you've got to grab all these complex data from different exchanges and stuff. So don't even worry about what they do in the back end. They've showed me a lot of models here and there. Your brains will fry. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Obviously, wish everyone the best of luck here and there. And the goal of every team that does this is they're trying to just be the best. But it's tough in crypto, because you could have the best yield for the past 30 days, but you could just be on a spike up. You know what I mean? It might not be the best for 90 days or 120 days. I don't know how everyone gets around these issues, but it's just competition. That's it. It's decentralized. It's competition. I guess it'll work itself out. So that's why I like it. What raise are they going for? I don't know. Okay, I'll just tell you, for my Drift friends, I think we're up to like 300,000 for Drift. That's like just the gaming thing, right? Now, for this, I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to slap in some, and my friends and family are going to slap in some. I like it, It's just that you don't get your coins to kind of like dump on everybody immediately. You know what I mean? It's literally Milestone. It's a scale. It's like basically, whenever they get a certain amount of dollars committed, you get unlocked like 1%. And then as it goes up, the scale increases, and you can basically get these, the tokens released, and it'll be done through this DAO. So everybody's address, it's all anonymous. Everybody gets to do it. It is what it is, okay? I can't control anybody. And, if they rug us and it doesn't work, it is what it is. Now, obviously, these guys are experienced. Everyone looks like they're experienced. They're from different teams here and there. And when it comes to these future, like, I'll just be honest with you, friends. Like, this stuff, we hope it all moons. However, you just don't know, like, what's going on in the background when it comes to super high volatility stuff. You just never know. So they're starting off with stable coins. I think I've seen the platform now. It can give like, 14 to 17%. But don't worry about those. This is, you got to think bigger. You got to think if the DeFi pool grows, and this active liquidity management, so that's basically the sector that might grow, right? ALM. And I've actually gone to like CoinGecko, and there is no sector for it. You can see there is no sector for active liquidity management. So right now it's like PLM, passive liquidity management, which is you just provide liquidity and that's it. You know, people are trading back and forth here and there. But, you know, just to show you, for example, they can do stuff like, you know, move yields around, or when there's certain things in volatility ranges, they can like, you know, pull their orders to try beat stuff. So just to give you an idea, the problem with Uniswap orders is all the scum bots. And what happens is if you provide liquidity on Uniswap, you basically get wrecked all the time, just to let you guys know. Because what ends up happening is the bots, the insider scum bots, they basically got first dibs on your order, and they're linked to Binance and Coinbase and everything else. So if the prices on Coinbase and Binance move up a certain distance immediately, within that millisecond, they'll bribe the miners and they'll snipe your order immediately. They're basically using you for the arbitrage. You're the sitting duck. Okay, so that's the problem with the Uniswap orders over time. There's not enough dumb money going back and forth anymore. It's basically too tight. So what these guys trying to do is they go, well, you know what? Could we use a certain model of how we predict volatility such that we don't have to be a sitting duck anymore? Okay, because just for example, if very, very basic, right? You can use something, just use like an average tick range. If the average tick range used to be like 5 units and now it's like 60, okay, what happens is, let's say it's 60 units for the past hour now. So it's really, really volatile. Well, in this active management, they'll say, hey, when we provide liquidity, don't just put it all in like one little chunk. Like spread it over the range, because the market's probably going to trade up and down like this. Okay, so this is just like a simple basic thing that like quants use. Like I'm going like really, really, really basic here, of course. Whereas somebody just using Uniswap V2, you just put it in here. You have absolutely no guessing in terms of like, okay, is the market volatile or it is or it isn't? Okay, so that's basically in a nutshell what they're doing. It does mean, of course, you got to have faith in people delivering stuff here and there. But look, man, at the end of the day, I'll just tell it to your face, friends. They bought CUMROCKET to 400 million valuation in 2021. Okay, CUMROCKET. Okay, OnlyFans girl support group here and there. So I don't really care. You know, there's this thing. You know, they have to tweak a lot of stuff here and there. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, 2 million valuation. I like the idea. That's it. It's like it's the industry. It's early. So you never really know, man. First narrative stuff, you have no idea, right? Wouldn't it be cool if we could predict 2025 and there's an active liquidity management narrative and everybody wants active liquidity? Because, you know, that's the thing, friends, because the website, when you go there, it's literally just like a Uniswap field. It goes deposit USDT. Okay, sweet, we're farming you 17% APR, but it'll change over time. Obviously, the yields are high because crypto's booming and stuff, okay? So they're better than Yearn. That's the way I see it. And, you know, these pools and stuff, I guess I haven't read all the details about, you know, how do they mitigate risk? And when you put the money in, like how much of it is guaranteed and what happens with the token, all these other stuff. So honestly, it doesn't even matter. It's outside of you and my control. They basically got to do the funding raise and then that's it. We just like pray. Okay, see you later in the year. Wish you the best. Now, here's the thing. Of course, friends, we're pretty early, right? We're pretty early. 1, you've never even heard of active liquidity management for ALM. Okay, that's pretty good. And 2, as I've made my post on Twitter, okay, I have like these flashes in my head. I'm imagining people saying, scam, scam. And I'm like, ah. And if I have that reaction, it means we're early. It's sweet, okay? If I'm making ICO posts and I'm like a cool, suave feeling, I'm like, you know what? Sweet, everyone's going to join into this. We're going to kill it, man. If I have that feeling, it probably means we're getting a bit too cocky and valuations are starting to get higher. That's friends, just to let you know, man. Like Richard's only brother is already almost 600K market cap. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just, you know, you aren't finding a meme coin on freaking Pulse Chain under 5 million valuation. So after everything I've seen, I'll take 2 million or give me 2 million valuation all day. I spoke to the team as well. I'm not sure what they want for like promotion stuff. This is the thing, man. I'm only sharing this with you because you can get in. That's it. I told them, I go, look, if I can't, I had to cap them a deal. I said, well, you know, if my community can't get in, I'm not talking about shit. Good luck. I don't care how much you pay. I'm not paying you. Don't pay me anything. I don't want your money. Okay. I don't need you. So I don't need anybody else. Okay. Not to be like a cocky person, but just it is what it is. Okay. So Lottery tickets, of course, not financial advice at all. It's freaking lottery tickets, friends. You just don't know. That's it. You just don't know what's going to be the narrative, how things are going to go. Please don't sell any altcoins for this because you just don't know when you get your coin unlocks, how things go. I would be spending bank account money, fiat, all the other trash currency, okay? And then if you want to deploy, I'm not telling you to, but yeah, I would personally deploy Bitcoin and Ethereum personally because like it's so easy, like 2 million valuation. Like, man, they bought CUMROCKET to 400 million. Like, imagine this thing just hits, I don't know, 100 million valuation one day in the future because the industry's birthed and there's like billions of, it's a 50x, man, if that works. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. So I don't really know. You got to do many of these, right? You can't just do one or two and think you're going to smash it. So that's how basically it's going to work. I'm not sure. It'll be actually be happening pretty fast. So basically, the team at Station X, that they said that they're going to walk me through how it's going to work. I've got the instructions here. They go, we'll put you in touch with our friends at Station X, platform for the community, capital pooling for the purpose of investing into projects. They have various ways of managing a community member contribution and their share of the DAO. You can set up community governance, multi-sigs. It's all done via website. It's user-friendly. We could create a SAFT with the DAO. I think that's like some signature signing stuff. After pulling the capital, we do a transfer of the stablecoins. All tokens will be unlocked to the DAO. Each participant is able to claim their share. Seems pretty simple. So friends, if you've used Station X, please let me know, okay? And also, just to clarify, the answer question for me, yes, your community deposits stable coins into the DAO. In return of the deposit, the DAO gives out tokens that indicate the participation and share of the future clip they will receive on each TVL Milestone Unlock. So that's a big difference, right? So hey, look, just tell these out there, friends. If you did any of these pulse chain sacrifices, yeah, Milestone Unlocks. This is the unfortunate reality that we have to deal with now, which is it sucks for us, but all the VCs got to dump on us later on. It's basically no one gets their coins unless they hit a goal. Okay, and that's basically, it's funny. They thought about this in the bear market 2022. Is anybody doing it now? No. You know why? Because they're all greedy. SOBs. They just hit a dump. Okay, but that's why I like this. Okay, sweet. They proposed this to me, by the way. They're like, hey, we have a milestone unlock. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so nobody could pretty much just dump and leave unless things are like, I think things are kicking. Okay. Also says they said they will not be control of the DAO. I will be the DAO. Oh, whoever's going to be the DAO admin. I don't know who it's going to be, guys. Wow. Nobody knows to control the DAO signature. And then transfer the pooled capital. It is what it is, man. So we're going to see how it goes. Once again, please, lottery ticket friends. I don't know. Look, I saw them on webcam. Okay. I talk with them, coherent English. Okay. Smart. They're in tune with stuff. They look like really quantity finance guys, but that's it, man. I don't know, friends. I got no freaking idea. Like friends, you just buy CUMROCKET and you just buy Doge and you just buy all this stuff, and then like profitable protocols I bought in 2020 and 2021, you just don't give a shit about them. So there's no guarantee of anything in this game, but this is basically my gift to you, at least the opportunity to participate. Just to let you know, hey, you want lottery tickets. You can't always buy the hottest, latest meme coin here and there. You can't do the average trading. This is basically something else to think about. Just throw in a plant seeds here and there. You don't need to put in a lot, even if you're doing it, friends. Like, it's just, think about it. You're getting a 2 million valuation, right? Like, just think about, Tangang's already 8 million, by the way. Oh, man, I hope it's up every day. I just hope we got like another year plus in this so we can absolutely crush it. So please make sure you subscribe to my Telegram. Yes, friends, confirmed 100%. I do have a Telegram now. It's like time-sensitive stuff. Like this will be a post in there as well. Okay, it's Your Friend Swami Official. It's now in my YouTube description as well by default, coming out. Let me know, once again, if you use Station X. And yeah, please, I've also got to ask you guys, you got to self-regulate any soy boys coming along. Because, yeah, if I start to get a sniff, these people are a bit ungrateful. I know what to do. Sweet, you're not going to get shit. You're not going to get shit. Don't waste my time, okay? I got to be fresh and have brick wall mental fortitude to keep making content and pushing out stuff for you, friends, because you haven't seen fear and anxiety until you see what comes next in the bull market, okay? Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you guys soon.